Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. I am going to do a Sagittarius love prediction reading for August 1st through August 7th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I would be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my fiery, impulsive, loving Sagittarius. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on with my Sagittarius, spirit guys? Show me, spirit guys. What's going on with my fiery Sagittarius, impulsive Sagittarius? Let's see, Sag, what you got going on? The Tower, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Sag? You had a sudden breakup. Suddenly. You know, it happened real quickly, and this has something to do with someone that you were with. I think that you were, I think this was, okay, I just think this was a F buddy. You know what I'm saying? This was a booty call, and you know, that's old school for it, but this was just a F buddy. Because I think that you were with someone with this Ace of Wands here, and I think you finally said, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Because you had parameters, because you decide, you know what happens, and I tell everybody, especially for women, you try to have these F buddies, you try to have these people that you messing around with, you know, and you're not going to catch emotions, but you did catch emotions. You did catch emotions because it just is bound to happen. Because as we say, women receive and men give. Whether whatever, this is someone that you suddenly broke it off with, and it was a late night call that you always had with them. It was what they call you know, it was an F buddy. You and this person was just F buddies. That's just what I see. But you broke this off suddenly. And here's the deal. I see that Queen of Swords in the middle of the reading. The Queen of Swords is all about being an itch. You know, put the B in front. She's a bitch. You know, and when I say that, but she protects herself. It's not because you have gone into the mode of protecting yourself. Because you didn't want to stay with whomever this was. Because you'd had enough of it. It was done. It was over. That was not what you wanted. Here's the Queen of Swords, like I said, and it's in the middle of your reading. Whatever you did, you were very, under no certain terms. You were not being any gray matter in between. You were very direct. You told them, no, this will not happen. I've had enough. Somebody is shattered because you didn't care. And when I say you didn't care, it's not that you don't care. You're just protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself, and you told them exactly what you wanted and what you needed. You told them exactly what you wanted and what you needed. Now, here's what's interesting. I have the Seven of Pentacles that's next. And you know, that Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles is about growth. It's all about growth. It's like standing back and watching. Standing back and watching all the positive that you have put out for growth. And like I said, this was someone that you broke up with and you told them what you wanted. And now you're watching just to see what they're going to do, possibly, maybe. Or even not so much what they're going to do, just to see how the world is going to turn. How the universe is going to reward you for what you did. Or how the universe is going to give you your heart's desires because you knew you didn't want an F-buddy anymore. You want a relationship. Now, I see the Ten of Cups at the end of this, which is a happily ever after card. So somebody's coming. There's some relationship that's out here. Someone is coming for you, Sagittarius. There's someone. And it's only because you finally stood up and you finally, said enough of this F-buddy, this secret love, this undercover crap. You don't want that anymore. You want a real relationship, one you can go out, have a good time with someone. That's what you wanted. You want a relationship. And like I said, we've got the Ten of Cups, which is my happily ever after card, as the end of this reading. But what I want to really know is how it's going to continue. You've got this portion of your reading, and I always say this to whomever I'm reading for. This just tells you the basics. It lays down what's going on. Allow me to clarify the cards so that they can tell me what's going to happen, how it's going to happen. What are you going to do? Are you going to go back to this F buddy? Are you going to find a new one? Or are you going to have a relationship? Right now it's saying you're going to have a relationship. So let's see. If this is your read, please sit back, relax, and let me just clarify the cards. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the cards to see what the universe is going to do. See what you're going to do. See what the universe is going to bring to you. So I have the Tower here. Show me, Spirit guides, the Tower. Show me why the Tower is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Oh, I've got the Knight of Pentacles. Well, now see, my Knight of Pentacles is very slow-moving energy, but the Knight of Pentacles just moves, puts one foot in front of the others. Other is very patient, very kind, and but here's the deal. With this Tower here and this Knight of Pentacles, I think you had given them enough time to make up their minds of what they wanted to do. I don't think you wanted to be a secret, quote, secret lover anymore. You wanted a real relationship. You gave them more than enough time. You were very patient. You were with them, you still, they were your F buddy for quite some time, but you told them, and you gave them time to figure it out, because, things don't happen quickly like that. Just because you wanted it doesn't mean that they were ready for it. But I think you gave them time, and you also gave them a time limit. And that's where you see this Queen of Swords coming in. So let's see why the Ace of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Yep. There's that Eight of Cups. You walking away from this. I told you these are two cards, very clear cards with the Tower here. Eight of Cups here, clarifying the Ace of Wands. You're letting them know we will no longer have this type of relationship. The only type of relationship I want is where we go out, we have a good time. I will no longer be your secret lover. I will no longer be your F buddy. This is what I want. I want a relationship. So let's see why the Queen of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Queen of Swords here for my Sagittarius? Show me, Spirit guys. Oh, I've got that Judgment card, and that's my awareness card. And I think you're just aware. I'm going to keep reading to find out, because Judgment can also mean a reunion, coming back together. But this is my Judgment card is here. And Judgment means having an awakening, knowing exactly what you want, letting them know what you want, and perhaps they get it together and come back. I don't know. We're going to see here. Just a minute. We're going to see, because sometimes you have to show people, I can show you better than I can tell you. Sometimes you got to show people that you're not down for it, and they need to get it together. You want a relationship. But sometimes you have to show people. Let's see what has happened, because here's the Seven of Pentacles. Show me, Spirit guys. Here's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I've got that Five of Swords. You have conflict going on. And when I say conflict, this is a head game. This is all a head game. There's just conflict that's going on, because, you did love this person. I think that you were hoping, or you are hoping, that they would possibly get it together. And here, this is the waiting time. Seven of Pentacles means you're looking back. See, the woman is looking back, looking on all her little pentacles, all the things that she has dropped, all the things she's told this person, what she wants, how she wants with this Queen of Swords. But it's a waiting time frame. So the Five of Swords is conflict in your head, because it's almost like you're just waiting. It's a head game. It's a head game because it's a head game with you. You're just trying to wait and see how this is going to play out. That's what you're trying to do. Now we have this Ten of Cups, but let's see what this Ten of Cups. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Ten of Cups here? I've got the Nine of Wands. Okay. So the Nine of Wands is all about being persistent, insistent, being very much, to me, it's just saying that you know what you know, what you want. You know what you want. I'm not quite sure that you're getting that with this relationship, but you know what you want. And I don't think you're going to settle. You will not settle for anything less than what you want. You will not going back to being somebody's F buddy or secret lover. That's not going to work for you. You know what you want. And I think that Ten of Cups there is saying, as long as you stick to things, when the Nine of Wands is there, it means you're going to be persistent and insistent. You know what you want. You will get your Ten of Cups. Now, I don't know if it's going to be with this person, but it very well could be, because, like I said, Judgment card is here, which is my reunion card. But you know exactly what you want. So, let's see here. let's see, let's start at the very beginning. The Tower. The Tower here means it's a sudden ending. You know, you figured out you don't want to be somebody's F buddy anymore, nor be a secret lover. You don't want someone to give you late night calls. You want this to be an open relationship. Knight of Pentacles means that you've been more than gracious to this person. You've taken your time. You've talked to them. You know, you've been very kind to them. You've taken your time and told them what you wanted. Here's the Ace of Wands here, which basically just says, I'm not going to be an F buddy anymore. And you walked away with the Eight of Cups. But here's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, like I said, is my itch card. Because you walked away, but you know what? You let them know. You let them know what the deal was. You've given them enough time. You had to have that Queen of Swords energy, a very direct energy, yes and no energy, so that they can get it. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Here's a Judgment card that's here next, which you have a great it's an awakening. You basically, I mean, it's almost like you just woke up one day and said, I don't want this type of relationship anymore. I know what I want. So you told them. And the Judgment can be a reunion. So this relationship can or cannot come back together. It's one of those things that we don't know how the universe is going to happen. But here's the deal. Seven of Pentacles means growth. It means you planted all the seeds with this Queen of Swords. You told them everything. You've been patient with them. You planted all the seeds. But here's the Five of Swords over that Seven of Pentacles, because this is the waiting time frame. It's the waiting time. So it's head games, it's mind games with you. Should I stay with them? Should I leave? No, because here's the Ten of Cups. You know what you want. This is your happily ever after. And the Nine of Wands is here because the Nine of Wands is saying persistent insistence. You know what you want. You will not go back without getting the things that you want, because you just won't be happy. You'll be falling into the same thing. So what you're doing is you want a happily ever after, but you have to be very insistent and persistent. You've got to let them know. No. You've got to let them know, I want my happily ever after with my Ten of Cups. So let's see what my African queens have to say to you. Let's see what my African queens have to say about this. Okay. Well, I have Queen of Teat, which is worthiness. You're worthy for getting exactly what you want. No, you don't need to be an F buddy. You don't need to have that anymore. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. And I say this again. We tend to think that we can keep doing this and stand in this F buddy type situation and not get emotions, not catch any emotions. But you did. You did, and you do have emotions, and you deserve something better than just an F buddy or a secret love. That's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Sag.